It's time to take an early look at Team of the Week number 3, so welcome to my early predictions. Do remember, my full Team of the Week prediction does come out on Sundays, and that video does of course include every single league that is in FIFA. Some people get this video mixed up for some reason, even though we've been doing it for like 2 years on the channel now. This video alone, we don't focus on every single league, just the top 5 main league, just to get an idea of what the upcoming Team of the Week could look like. If you need some coins to improve your FIFA 22 Ultimate Team, look no further than IG Vault for the cheapest coins around. Use the code Kieran at checkout for a nice little discount off your order. Let's jump straight into things then, and we begin with Friday's action in the La Liga. Not the La Liga, just La Liga. The La Liga wouldn't make sense. Anyway, Bilbao, Deportivo, 1-0 scoreline, no inform will come from this, I don't imagine. Goalkeeper did make 5 saves and kept a clean sheet though, so he is an option, but just not a super strong one as things stand. But that could obviously change depending on how many goalkeeper candidates we do have tomorrow. In the Serie A, there was a 1-1 draw, which the less said about this game, the better. Nothing will come from this, but one game which certainly could produce a special card is the Lens win against Stade de Reims, 2-0 win, and one of the strikers did score twice. He's not got an excellent card in Ultimate Team, however, he could actually be a good candidate for the Silver Stars, and if he did get that, then he probably could actually have a really nice item. So yeah, there's certainly an option there, but I can't see him getting into the actual Team of the Week, but as I say, maybe a Silver Star spot. Now we jump onto Saturday's games, and we are going to begin in the German Bundesliga. Hertha Berlin 1, Freiburg 2. Nice away win for Freiburg. Goals coming from striker Peterson and the centre-back Lienhart. Doubtful that a special item comes from this game, although to be honest I wouldn't mind a Gunter because I keep packing his non-inform. Like in every other pack he is there. Anyway, we move on swiftly to Stuttgart's win against Hoffenheim. 2 centre-backs on the score sheet here, which is interesting. Kempf could actually make for a pretty good inform, and that would actually be quite nice, but I don't think the chances of it are too high as things stand, unless he gets a good match rating from Kicker, which I don't currently have. I should have it by tomorrow, but we'll have to wait and see. Just come back and see if he makes my full Team of the Week prediction. Gladbach won 3-1 against Wolfsburg. Very, very nice win for them. Couple of options from this game. You've got Hoffman, who got himself a goal. You've also got Sommer, who got himself an assist from goalkeeper, which is pretty nice, but since he didn't keep the clean sheet, don't really fancy him too much. But Embolo is obviously your standout candidate with a goal and an assist to his name, so a nice performance from him. We then come on to Borussia Dortmund's win against Augsburg, 2-1 victory in this game. Sadly for one to watch Marlon earners, nothing from him in this matchup. An assist from Royce is nice, but I can't see him getting in for just that. Julian Brandt maybe for the goal, but other than that, nothing's really screaming in form to me. I'm doubtful anything comes from this match. Leipzig got themselves a very nice win, 3-0 win, and in this game, Nkunku did score twice, and any other week probably would be like, favourite for an inform, but obviously he's had an inform too recently, therefore cannot be in the upcoming Team of the Week, unfortunately, which is unfortunate because a second inform Nkunku would be unreal. His inform is already very, very nice, so that is a shame. Couple of good ratings for defenders though, so they are definitely alternate options, but there is one more player we need to discuss, and he is just hidden down here, and that is Andre Silva, who got himself a goal and an assist. Now, his one to watch is currently available by SBC, I believe, or at least is at the time of recording, I think, so might be worth the cheeky pickup because he could maybe get himself a boost this week. I wouldn't say it's super likely right now, but there's a fair chance considering there isn't too many candidates as things stand. Now move over to the Serie A, and we begin with a 1-0 win for Salernitana, hopefully a name which I have got correct. Just a 1-0 victory for them, but a good 3 points for them. So yeah, that's obviously nice for them, but will an inform come from this game? I don't quite see it. Frank Ribery at 38, wow, I knew he was old, but I didn't realise he was that old. Still going at that age, fair play. Anyway, no informs come from this game, I don't think, as things stand, unless obviously one of them players does get a pretty good match rating from Gazzetta. Anyway, we then come on to Juve's 1-0 away win against Torino. Locatelli getting himself a goal, maybe a boost for his one to watch, maybe. Is it super likely? As things stand, probably not. Once again, probably will need a good match rating from Gazzetta, but as someone who owns one to watch Locatelli, I'm obviously hoping that this one does indeed happen. In the comments below, let me know who you got from your guaranteed one to watch pack. You can probably tell who I got from mine. And then we end in the Serie A on Saturday with Inter's 2-1 win against Sassuolo. The goals coming from Martinez and actually unsure. Oh no, we've got Dzeko who got the other goal in this game. 1 goal apiece for both strikers. Doubt it'll be enough to see either of them pick up an inform, but there is a player worth mentioning. That is Handanovic, who made 7 saves in this 2-1 win. Obviously, the fact they didn't keep a clean sheet will go against him, but 7 saves is a decent amount. And once again, should he get a semi-decent rating from Gazzetta, I think he's got a good chance at making it in this week. So potentially a really good goalkeeper coming on Wednesday. In the French Ligue 1, Nice won 2-1 against Stade Brest, and I did have to Bido in right until the final minutes because it was 2-0. But then the clean sheet went, and now I'm not as confident in that pick. But that could have been a really, really nice inform option, which I don't think we're going to get now. But yeah, obviously not impossible, but I don't think the chances are too likely unless he gets a good match rating from the keep. Montpellier and Strasbourg, 1-1 draw. You guys know the drill here. No inform is coming from this matchup. Super, super unlikely. Back to the La Liga Saturday's action now. We begin with Osasuna's win against Rayo Vallecano. Goal and a clean sheet for the left back definitely is an option there. Very young player actually, 21, and number 39. Not a number you see too often in the starting 11, but there you go. Mallorca won 1-0 against Levante, and the standout from this game is actually the goalkeeper who made a clean sheet, well not made a clean sheet, got a clean sheet and saved a penalty. Did only make 2 saves in the match though, so wasn't particularly too busy, but still a penalty stop is definitely something worth considering. Also the penalty stop was late into the game as well, but there's also the right back Mafia who got himself an assist and a clean sheet, who also should be considered. Cadiz and Valencia ended in a 0-0 draw without a standout, so there's not too much to say about this match. And then we end with one of the biggest games of the weekend, which because of that is just likely to produce an inform just flat out. Atletico Madrid beating Barcelona 2-0, pretty convincing win for the home side in the end. Goals coming from Luis Suarez and Lamar, so you've obviously got a bit of a 50-50 here. Suarez was actually unfortunate not to get an inform the other week when he got 2 goals, so maybe that'll come into EA's thinking, but as things stand I think Lamar is the most likely player from this game with a goal and a assist. But as I say, it's a bit of a 50-50, and the goals from Suarez from the previous week could definitely come into EA's thinking. But which would you rather see get an inform, Suarez or Lamar? Let me know in the comments. We're going to end this week by talking about the Premier League action on Saturday, and we will start with Man United's draw against Everton, 1-1 scoreline. I don't think an inform will come from this game, but I just have to mention the cheek of Townsend to score a goal and then go do Cristiano Ronaldo's celebration. Pretty crazy, but yeah, 1-1 draw in that game, not a good day for Manchester United fans, it has to be said. Was not a good performance in the slightest. Anyway, Leeds and Watford 1-0 scoreline, very, very good result for Leeds, and with a centre-back getting himself a goal and a clean sheet, I think he's got a very good chance at picking up an inform this week. And to be fair, wouldn't actually be a bad inform either. That could actually be a very nice, cheapish centre-back option for early game teams. We then come on to Chelsea's 3-1 win against Southampton, in which we have 3 different goal scorers, Timo Werner, Chalobah and Chilwell, all of which are certainly options. You've also got Azpi, who got himself an assist as well. Now, Timo Werner got himself a goal and he also got man of the match, so I do think he has a decent chance. I don't think it's a great chance if I'm being honest, but he does of course deserve a mention. We've seen players get in for a goal and man of the match in both of the past team of the weeks. In the first one for Salah, goal, man of the match, got an inform, and then we saw Gabriel Jesus do the same last week. So there is a chance for Werner, as I say, but if I'm being honest, I don't think it's a particularly strong one. So we'll have to keep an eye on that one. We then come on to Wolves' win against Newcastle, and we do have a good choice here. We've got Raul Jimenez, who got 2 assists, and then we've also got Hwang Hee-chan, who got 2 goals. Now, it's a bit of a shame that Hwang Hee-chan does not have the same pace he has in previous FIFAs, but otherwise we would be getting an insane inform very, very early on. But yeah, he obviously don't have the pace this year, but still could have a pretty nice inform coming on Wednesday. Norwich and Burnley, 0-0 draw. Just can't see anything coming from this, to be honest. Obviously, there is some nice defensive ratings, but this doesn't look like a game that will produce an inform, nor will the Brighton-Arsenal game, which, gotta say, Brighton actually played really, really well in this game. Obviously, as an Arsenal fan, don't really want to be saying that, but they played well, and Cucurella, I thought, was outstanding in this match. and was probably quite unlucky not to have an assist in this game. But anyway, 0-0 draw, nothing to come from this matchup. So that's going to do us for our early look at the upcoming Team of the Week. Not the most amazing looking squad so far, but hopefully some big games from tomorrow's matches will definitely change that. Obviously, we've got Liverpool versus Man United tomorrow, and inform is likely to come from that. And there's obviously a bunch of other teams in action. There's actually a lot of football tomorrow, so Team of the Week could still be pretty damn nice. So something to look out for there. As per usual, if you could leave a like rating on the video, that'd be very much appreciated, and don't forget to be active in the comments too. Let me know who you think will pick up an inform, and as always, don't forget to come back to the channel tomorrow for my full Team of the Week prediction, which will of course include every single league that is in FIFA. Thanks for watching, and as always, I will catch you in the next one.